everyone here tries to like outshine one another all the time. When you're young, you see it a lot. Everyone tries to like outdo each other. And then you see the older LA, which is like, then nobody wants to outdo anybody. Then everyone's quiet about their success in LA.
I like that.
Like when you meet someone that's like very successful out here, they're about as like usually quiet and humble about it. You wouldn't even know.
Yes.
You go to their house and you're like, holy shit.
Well, you see Zuckerberg, he's wearing flip-flops and board shorts because he's like, I'm so rich. I'm good.
He doesn't need the attention.
Exactly.
That's why Sandler dresses like that. He's like,
yes.
I'm chilling.
But
he's always been that way too.
Yeah, he never changed.
Yeah.
He's kind of the same.
That's true.
The same cat as when he was at the beginning. He's another great dude that I think is such an underrated stand-up.
Oh, that's
he's such an underrated stand-up.
So fun.
Yeah, but I think people just know him as Sandler. They don't.
Right.
They don't know this. I think he's such a good stand-up.
I did a bunch of the live shows. They're so fun. They're
So
such
rad.
good shows. I mean, and the way he breaks up with the music, it's a fun.
Yeah.
Also, that voice, like we're all similar ages. That voice is like a staple in our childhood.
Oh,
yeah. In the way that in the way that like we're embedded in people's ears because of podcasting. He was like the original podcast, like because the CDs were like podcasts.
Oh, the CDs.
I listened to those things a billion times.
So did I. They're all going to laugh at
Stan
you.
and Judy's Kid. And they're all gonna
Yes.
I listened to all
The
those
Goat
so
song.
much. Yeah, dude, I just have headphones on walking around listening to that album. It was
He
so
made
good.
Jews likable. No, that sounds bad.
No, hold on. Let him sit with that.
Hold on.
Second.
Well,
Let him sit with that for a minute.
no white kid. Like you're not white, but no like goy or Gentile.
Yeah, he's white.
We didn't know about Hanukkah. That song put Hanukkah on the map. I didn't know anything about it. I'm from
That's 'cause
Louisiana.
you grew up in Louisiana.
Yeah, maybe.
They're not, and Jews aren't allowed down there.
That's true. That's
Isn't that
true.
the sign? Welcome, no Jews. Welcome everyone but Jews. No, I grew up in
good old
Chicago. We had a lot of Jews.
okay.
Jews was Jew.
But Hanukkah, that was the first. I mean, we just had dreidel, and then he put Jews on the map. with
Exactly.
Hanukkah
It did help.
Exactly.
It helped.
And it had a list of all the Jews, and you're like, Paul Dune's half? Hey, all right. Maybe these
Yeah.
guys aren't so bad.
That was some good ass PR for us.
Sandy Koufax too.
That's
Like,
right.
That was great that when he
Yeah.
named athletes, I was like, oh no shit.
yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah.
pretty good.
And when he
Lenny
hits,
Kravitz.
and all three Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we knew.
We knew.
Yeah, we knew.
Yeah.
We could all, even then as a kid, I was like, something's different about these three guys. These aren't Irish pricks like from my neighborhood.
You gotta fight for your right to kvetch. Okay. That's a long way to go.
I was waiting for it and I thought, what is it going to be? What's the third? To kvetch. Yeah. Sandler did a thing though that made being immature but still funny like okay for adults.
Yes. He
Because
was silly.
it can still be silly. Like I like the whimsy of that he's still being goofy and silly.
Opera Man, shit
A lot
like
of times
that.
guys get older, they just take themselves so serious. They start taking
That's
themselves
so
really
true.
serious, and then you lose all that like. You know, I'm not going to name names, but there's guys that we know that they got older, and it's almost like, where's the fucking?
I know.
Where's the whimsy, man? Where's the
Yes.
taking yourself not serious and shitting on the wild, weird stuff? I think
100%.
that's where comedy starts to die when you get too old and you're like, I don't want to.
Right.
Like when Carlin was at the end, he was so fucking angry.
Right.
There's
But
no
the last
whimsy.
special's good. It's bad for you had good shit. It was the second to last one where I was like, this is kind of rough. The
It was
life is
just
worth losing.
kind of like so disenfranchised with the world, and you're like, I don't know. I still kind of like some of it. Like he hated everything, and you're like,
That's
all
a
right,
good
all
point.
right. I liked it when he had it because when he was young, he was filled with like wacky, whimsy, weird. That's what I loved about him.
Why don't mice have shoulders?
Yeah, what the fuck? That's so great.
Shit like that.
That's such a good bit.